To the plate. Look at this! Are you kidding me? He is back! I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps.
Some guys are just meant for the moments. Ronald Acuna Jr.
This ball is hammered. Enjoy it. Watch it go. Acuna has done it again.
It just seemed like a bad matchup, right? You're not going to overpower him, and this is a sweeper that sits on the inner third. You got to get it away. We're talking about Manny not missing mistakes. Ronald, even though he doesn't have a lot of...
Now Acuna, center field, sending Rafaela back. He's still going, and he will watch it go. Acuna with his third of the season, and Atlanta has opened it up here in the fourth.
Just to the right of
Acuna to right field, and deep, and gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. with a laser into the chop house. 8-3 Atlanta.
Yeah, there's that breaking ball. Tried to backdoor it, left it up.
Well, actually, I said you were closer than me. You weren't. You went really high. This ball is high and deep, and it is going to go. Ronald Acuna to right center to put Atlanta on the board in the fifth.
I think Brewers fans are a little mad that there's a lot of Braves fans here. Up and away with that.
Ronald Acuna Jr. left center field and gone. Sixth of the season. That one a no-doubter. And Atlanta with a 4-run lead in the fourth.
Ronald Acuna Jr., second home run now of this series. It was opposite.
Ronald Acuna, high, deep, gone.
And here comes another one, making 11 home runs against the Dollander fastball. He knew it as soon as he saw this swing.
Against the Dodgers, obviously that's a great lineup. Acuna ambushes the first pitch and knocks it over the center field wall.
I just don't understand why anybody throws anything near the strike zone on the first pitch of the game against Ronald. I just don't get it. Like, I'm throwing my best two-strike pitch right there.
Ronald gives this a ride to center field. How far is it going to go? Far enough to make it 2-0. Acuna has done it again.
Curveball here you're going to see from Blackburn, right in the middle of the plate. We talked about last time. Ronald
from Sacramento. And he jumps on the 1-1, driving it deep to left. That ball is obliterated. Ronald Acuna Jr. giving the Braves a 1-0 lead.
That'll certainly play for Ronald, and why we love seeing him at the top of the lineup. He absolutely smoked.
Oh, Ronald Acuna backside, maybe. Butler slows, it's gone! Ronnie, another rocket into the bullpen.
Well, when we talk about getting Ronald back in the lineup, instant offense, and he expands the zone here. Look at the location.
And he socks one high in the air, deep to left. That ball is into the Braves bullpen. Ronald Acuna Jr. gives the Braves a 1-0 lead, a towering. Ronald Acuna, center field, kiss it goodbye. 4-2, 4:56, wow. Frenchie.
I tell you, man, that thing. On a line, hanging changeup, 3-1 count.
Ronald Acuna lifts it high and deep to left center. So long. A 2-run bomb for the Braves right fielder to tie this game in the third.
he went line drive, kind of got.
This ball is punished by Ronald Acuna. That's a guy who's developed quite well, I would say. A home run for the former MVP Acuna.
That ball got out in a hurry, Wayne. He can do that. And next year, hopefully, comes into spring training healthy, has a full spring training, and he's able.
I knew it wasn't just to say hi. Deep to left here for Acuna. And it's gone into the bullpen to get the Braves on the board.
A couple of hits here now tonight for Ronald, and I think it's a big deal as you try to get him back on track. Mention that there have been some.
Ronald Acuna lifts this high and deep to left, and you can forget about it. A towering shot. for Ronald Acuna Jr.
That was a big one from Ronald. 423 feet here. And a little spinning slider that
Braves today here in Detroit. Acuna to right field. Perez is back at the wall. She is gone. 6-0. And we're only in the second. Acuna with a 2-run blast.
That's going to be it for Charlie Morton, and it's Ronald Acuna Jr. who.
Ronald Acuna hits it high. Hits it deep. It's at the wall. She is gone. And this ball game is tied.
Fastball down the middle he couldn't get to. This one elevated, should have played better. But instead, look at that right there. He gets his hand.
Ronald, right center. Right where Harris hit his. Twin homers and a 2-1 Braves lead. Ronald Acuna lifts it high and deep to left center. And she is long gone. 2-0 Braves in the first.
How about this fastball right down the middle after the walk, 95 miles an hour, and Ronald hit this thing 400.